Hey everyone, welcome to your workout. This is going to be a Pilates long form video. So grab your Tie 4X if you have one. We're going to do some exercises using the Tie 4X. It is optional. You can do these exercises without it, but of course you're going to get a little benefit of the stretch and the resistance, and also a little bit more stability and control in the standing and balance exercises. So if you have one, grab it. Otherwise, we're gonna get started on the mat and standing, and then we'll get down and do some exercises lower on the mat. So I'll catch you in just a second. Grab your Tie 4X and go ahead and put it on if you have one. We're going to get started with some of these high energy exercises using the Tie 4X. And as you can see, I've got my baggy Buddha pants on. These are so comfortable. Hopefully I don't get my feet caught in them as I'm doing some of these exercises. Just kidding. I wear these new clothes so I can kind of review them and see how practical they are when doing a workout. I know they're definitely good for yoga. For more of the fast movements. We're going to see how these play out. I think they'll be just fine though. All right, so we're going to start out at the top of our mat. We're going to do some step back lunge exercises. I have my Tie 4X. My leg bungees are crossed in the back, and so are my arm bungees. I like that extra resistance. As I step back, I'm going to hold on to the leg bungees with my hands. So as you step back, you have that control. And we're just alternating, stepping down. $19 and $20. Okay, in these little breaks, as we're catching our breath, we'll go ahead and do some arm exercises. So bring your arms up to your forehead, and we're going to open up the hands. Nice little tricep exercise. That was about 20 of those. Then I'm taking my leg bungees into my hands again. We're gonna do some standing squats. And as I squat, our feet are a little bit wide, and you're sliding your hands down the bungees. Side view, just making a little bit of a squatting motion. When I slide my arms down the bungees, I am working my biceps. Okay, doggies. $18, $19, and $20. And that was a very good cardio workout just by incorporating my arm movements up and down. I was feeling the benefits of those exercises in the arms and the legs and the glutes. We're going to do a step forward leg lift. So again, with the bungees in your hands, pick up a leg, alternate. Well, no, don't alternate. Keep using the same leg. This is good for stability and balance. And 19 and 20. Step back. Switching legs now. Right leg is lifting up to the chest and down. $19 and $20. All right, we're gonna work our triceps just a little bit. So taking your hands to your bungees again and pressing back. 19, and 20. Okay, hands out to the side, bring them together. This is a really good resistance. It's like an open-handed, clapping, serve the brownies, rowing exercise. You're going into your shoulders. Good, good, good. All right, and then let's go into a hug a tree. Bringing the arms around. If you wanted added resistance, you can do that. You can maybe cross the, actually you can't cross them in the front. You got them crossed in the back, but go out wider with your arms. Make a big kind of hooking motion with the arms. As you come in, you're exhaling. $18 and 19 and 20. All right, so let's do some balancing leg kicks. You're just standing upright. You're taking your right leg and we are doing a single tap. So this is a lifting motion coming from the glute. The back view is this. Kicking the back leg up. You have your bungees for balance. $18, 19, 20, and we'll do the other leg. So the side view, kicking the left leg back, just a tiny little lift up. Feel that strength. 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the leg going forward. So the forward or side view, you're kicking the leg up. Arms are extended with the bungees in your hands. $19, 20. All right, let's do the other leg. Good workout. Feels like we're not doing much, but we are. And 19, 20. All right, taking the legs out wide. So we are going to get into some of these squatting exercises. I can come a little bit forward with it. I still have my bungees, and you're just pushing yourself down with the hands going down too. Working the thighs and the quads and the legs. The arms are getting a good workout too. Okay, staying here, we're gonna pick up one leg at a time. As you're picking up that one heel, push out with the hand. Now you get your bicep into it. Sideways, serving the brownie. And 19 and 20, that's a nice smooth and gentle exercise, but you feel that all the way, that entire side of your body. $19 and 20. Come back into the middle, just do a little gentle pulse. Stand, have your upper body up tall, and your glutes are working here. 18, 19, and 20. Okay, we're going down, down, down to the mat. All right, coming into your plank position, we're gonna do some hip dips. The T4X can stay on or off. As you're making a semicircle with your hips, you're giving that lifting motion in your core. 18, 19, and 20. Take a little break. Getting a good sweat here. We're gonna do some more plank exercises. So this will be a mountain climber style plank position. You're gonna bring one knee to an opposite elbow and alternate. So we're just gonna focus on the right knee to start, and then we will switch and do the left knee. So you're gonna go to the opposite elbow and then to the same elbow. And here we go. Great for your strength, mobility, flexibility, all that good stuff. As you're bringing that knee in, you're working on that flexibility and toning your core. So let's go ahead with the right knee to the left elbow. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, making that crunching movement. 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, we're gonna switch and do the other side. I'll try to angle myself. So try to make contact with that opposite elbow. It's hard, but that's when you tone and strengthen the core. So let's come back up into our plank. If you want a modification, keep the opposite knee to the floor. That's your modification, and that would look like this. You're just switching, bringing that knee to the opposite elbow, but you're keeping the other knee on the floor for your stability. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down for a little break. Oh, good job. If you're sticking with it, we're going to go into some plank launches. Again, we are working on that mobility, hands and face down, strength, flexibility, everything coming at you. So stay strong. All right, plank launch position. You're going to come into your bear stance, and let's hover the knees for 20 seconds. So pick your knees up off the floor for 20 seconds in this bear stance. Get a good toe stretch while you're at it. And then come back and push forward. Back and forth. As you launch forward, you're squeezing those glutes together. Go for 10 more. Whew. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Rest in your child's pose, either wide knees wide, or knees close together. Just hang out here for a second. Catch your breath. We're going to flip over onto our backs. Let's do some bridging exercises, and then we are pretty much close to the end. Okay, so make sure you can touch your heels for these bridges. We're going to push our hips up. Push them up and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Use the glutes as you're pushing up. Working the quads and hamstrings. 18, 19, and 20. And roll it down. Articulate that spine down. Let's do the single leg version of that. So hips are up. Take your left leg and lower and lift it. Strong glute on the leg that's planted to the floor. Go for 10 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that leg down. Let's go right into the other one before we tire out. Okay, please. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Woo. Okay, guys. Relax. Let's do a reverse bridge exercise. Reverse bridge is your arms are staying straight, but your hips are dipping down. So come into your all fours, your backwards all fours, and just dip your hips down and push them high up into the air. You're working the hamstrings here. $18, 19, push those glutes and hips up, and 20. Ooh, okay, forward folding. Come into your seated forward fold. We're tall, and let's fold forward and up. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower, exhale, inhale. Keep it up. Just reaching for those feet. 19 and 20. And now go ahead and relax into this stretch. This is good for your flexibility, working on those hamstrings. Reach some part of your leg or reach underneath. Goodness, Chewy. Okay, now we're gonna come up into that reverse bridge position again. Only we're gonna slide the hips. Hover on the floor as you slide up and down. So you're making a swing set. These baggy pants dragging on the floor. They're so comfy. Good for your arm strength, your chest expansion. 18, 19, and 20. And then set it down. Let's come into a toe stretch. So you're sitting back onto your toes, lean back, catch your breath. And push up on your knees, tuck your feet under. We'll do a single leg thigh stretch. So a single arm, you're just splitting the arms in half. 8, 9, and 10, and then reach back with one hand for a deep stretch. Push the hips forward. Come around to the other side and do the same thing. So the front view of this exercise is you're hovering. You are reaching for that back foot. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And the top arm is stretching back so you get a nice hip opening, hip flexor stretch. And then come back around. Let's go for both heels now. Take your hands and reach back one at a time or both at a time. And then open up your chest and neck. And then carefully fall into your your child's pose. And this is going to be the end of our workout. Catch your breath, hang out as long as you need to. Roll your body back up. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the workout, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.